as I was tidying up and packing, guess what I found? Well, actually, my dad found these. So my dad's helping me literally. He's trying to help as much as he can. So these are some things that I found. 2 letters. And let me just show you the card. I think this was like, back in the days, we're not that practicing, I guess. And so this is one of Christmas card, I think. I think that these were, when did I get this? 1990 something, probably. This is from my cousin's sister. She used to be my best friend, my best cousin, back in the days in my childhood. And I grew up with her. So funny and cute. Kapna. I do miss her. I don't really get to see her now, and I do miss her sometimes. But we're so changed now, isn't it? Like when you grow up, you're so different. This is very funny. So these 2 letters, my dad read it and he was like, oh, he was really feeling so sad for me. And I have a habit. I've always used to write things down, like a journal, like things like that. I don't know why. Anyways, I don't know when I wrote this. I don't even remember how old I was. I'm guessing I was a child. This is a very old paper. I literally didn't know how to spell. Look, at the bottom I wrote, read your letter, Dad, and then look at this. I mean, I haven't read it, but my dad has read. Like, he read it. He was like, anyways, let me really read this. To my lovely dad, how are you? When you gonna come? Look at the spelling, guys. If you come lately, then you have to do something. So now what you have to do first, look at that first, is first open the machine. What's machine? Then take your present. Remember your birthday gift. Put them on your room. It's on your room, not in your room, okay? And look at the full stop. So big. Lots of love from Sharina. This is so funny. No wonder my dad was laughing. It's the other one. This one is basically, so this one is, doesn't really have any opening, but anyways. Oh, okay, so this one dad read and he was like, I don't know, he felt a bit senti. I don't know, let me just read this. To Sharina, happy birthday. Today we're all gonna go for a walk because we haven't got a party because no one want to come on my birthday party, so we went for a long walk. I'm gonna miss everyone at Bangladesh, but don't worry, I'm gonna come on your party. Lots of love from your best friend Sharina. So I think I can remember a bit of this, but I don't want to talk about it. But okay, see this how okay. This child, just say it when I was child. Yeah, all I can understand is like this child. Look how lonely this child must have felt. Like, she has been writing to herself. It's funny now. No, but I've been loved. I was loved by a lot of people. I'm not gonna even say that, but I don't know why I still felt like this, guys. I really don't have an answer to this. And guess, guys, I nicked this book. It's not a really good thing to do. No, don't tell anyone. This was from my primary school. I liked the book so much, and I used to always I used to be a fan of books. I don't know why. I used to love, when they used to have a bookshelf and stuff like that, like small library in the classroom in primary school. Back in the days, they used to have this like small bookshelf area where they used to read a book, teachers, and I think I got this and I didn't give it back because I was like, I really liked the cover or whatever. So I'm not gonna read this and bore you guys, but look, my primary school guy. I think I must have got it as a homework because sometimes we used to get a reading book for homework, innit? And I don't think I gave it back. That car looks like my dad's car, but in red. Oh my god, I remember this, guys. This is so mad. It is so bloody mad. Crazy life. You're right. Guys, I made a very important decision in my life today. It has been a very, very drastic and very challenging situation. It was very hard to decide like what to do, but it was after 2 stressful day of thinking, overthinking and worrying and stressing. I finally made a decision. I will share it with you all soon. I'm going to disclose it now, but it has been one of the important decisions for my future life. New beginning, new chapter. So it hasn't been easy. I literally was feeling, I can't even explain what I was going through these 2 days. Constant worry, stress, distress, confusion. I couldn't decide whether to or whether not to. And it was it was scary. It was frightening. It was scary. But Alhamdulillah, today is Friday, 21st of March, and it's a good day, Friday. Nearly made my decision. Wasn't an easy one, of course. I will always remember this. This was one of the challenging phase I faced after last year. Like, after my grand passed away, obviously. That was the most challenging phase of my life, yes. Nothing can beat that. But this is also very hard. And I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I will update you all once it's all set up. Like, you know. Also, what I was going to say. Yeah, I think we've got another 8 days or 9 days left till Ramadan ends. And alhamdulillah for everything. Yeah. I look a bit more presentable today, isn't it? I need to look after myself. So I was watching a film and very sad. See this? Can you see the vein popping? What is this? What's this vein thing? I just finished watching. Just finished it. Probably one of my last time, not even one. I hope it's not that me walking down this white market because I have really golden memories of that. But as you guys know, I'm going to be moving soon and I will be leaving this area, not just my home but also this whole entire area. I have a good and bad things to say about this area, but mostly good, let's just say. I know it's a bit like the ghetto area, but I love my ghetto area, I'm not going to lie. I like it. It's just some people maybe are not really a bit like cringy type, but and I saw I had to go Barclays and then this man like obviously behind me in the queue, he was like trying to chat to me and I was like, brother, it's Ramadan. Obviously I was like not interested at all, but then I didn't want to be rude either, so I didn't want to speak, but then I didn't want to come across rude because obviously hey, it's Ramadan. Obviously he's talking to me like in a very respectful way, but then again he's trying to chat with me, which is also not good. And if you know me, you know about this. I do not like to chat to random men. Astaghfirullah, I don't like doing that. I prefer lowering my gaze and keeping, my boundaries. I don't like talking to randomly people who I don't know, especially men. No. So it was a bit awkward. He kept on asking me, like, what do I do, blah, 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 do I live local? I'm like, excuse me, I'm not going to disclose you this personal information, why should I? And then he was like, oh, sorry, what do you work as? I'm like, sorry, I can't give you all this information like this. It's just personal, too personal to ask someone like this on the street, at a bank. And then he was like, oh, sorry, don't mind me, I'm just asking. Oh, by the way, I work as a receptionist, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, I didn't need to know that. I didn't ask. But obviously, I didn't want to come across rude, didn't But you can clearly tell this man was literally, I don't know, maybe he's too friendly, over friendly. Two ways to see this, okay? One is either he's too over friendly, he likes chatting to people, doesn't really care, female or male. And two is he is a pedo. Perfect. So either way, not good. And I was very in an awkward situation. Anyways, yeah, like I said, a ton of memories everywhere. I just bumped into my cousin's sister randomly. Wasn't expecting that. But yeah, okay, so I'm a bit distancing myself. Well, obviously, no, I must have my cousin's soon. I just don't like interacting with people much. I think it's my social anxiety. Yeah, I do have difficult time when I'm out because I don't like seeing people. But it was nice, and I feel bad. Anyway, I just don't know. This is what is happening to me. So I can't really hide it. I can't really. But yeah, I really wanted to tell her the news that I'm gonna be moving, but then I stopped myself because I don't think I'm ready to share the news yet. I haven't shared it with my family, by the way. The only people know is the people who are in my close circle, like my dad, etc., etc. But I haven't told my family members yet. But soon I will. Once everything arranges to sign the agreement, that's when I am going to actually tell everybody. Like, yeah, this is what's happening. Look at all the cards, so pretty. Oh, it's Mother's Day soon, isn't it? Not for me, but oh well. Happy Mother's Day to those most beautiful mothers in the world. Oh, I have this. This is so them. I got those like gift bags. I just literally chucked it the other day. Because oh my god, because it was like out of shape. So I'm just clearing my house in it. So oh my god, look at this elephant, so cute. Hi baby. Oh my god, you have a baby. Here you go, keep a baby with you. Need to keep a baby with you, Baba. Be a good mama. Keep your baby with you, okay? Good. £10, guys, if you want to buy this. £10. So that section was not really for mothers, but this is really for Mother's Day special. Oh, they got gift bags as well. So yeah, if you have lovely mothers, children, don't forget to treat your mom with love and care, and just make their day special, because they do a lot for the children. A lot of them. Yes. Oh, and then we've got the Easter side here. Oh, that's so nice. All this. I can't believe in myself. I'm going to go from here, man. I won't be able to visit this place that much, as much as I do now. Oh my god, what's this? I really am going to miss this place. That is so cute. What is this anyways? Oh, it's a cupcake. Gosh. So cute. It's so beautiful. These are all like Mother's Day gifts. Yeah. I'm gonna miss this place so much. Honestly, gonna miss this place so much. Yes. Look at all these beautiful birds flying freely. They have no such pain. No worry. I'm sure they have their own worries, but I wish I was a bird. You're free from all these worry, with everything in general. I have a confession to make. I've got something to confess, and I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should say this. I was like literally saying it to. I was talking to Allah, because I do talk to Allah, and I was telling him like how I feel about this, and like I have something to confess, and he was like, no, obviously Allah doesn't talk back. No, he does talk back. He doesn't talk back like human. Anyway, so I was like, said like what I felt, exactly how I felt to Allah, without even thinking like he wouldn't understand, or he would judge me, or he would say no, you're doing it wrong or whatever. I know that I think only Allah would understand me, why I feel like this and why I had to do this. So what it is, do you know when you see people you know, let's just say your close people, okay? You hardly see them for various reasons. Anyways, when you just bump into them, yeah, like on the street, or maybe you don't see them, but you don't feel like to say hi. Are you playing what it is? It's not even comfortable, but the word is not comfortable, it's something else. But obviously you try to avoid and pretend that you didn't see them. But then you start feeling guilty, like you did it wrong, that you could have greeted, at least say hi, you know? But it's like you didn't, and it's just not nice. Do you see what I mean, guys? So I had this situation happening, and I felt bad, like instant feel like a bad, horrible person. But then I didn't do it because I dislike them or not because I hate them. It's not nothing like that. I promise it's nothing like that. It's because I don't feel like talking. I just don't get the vibe. I don't think I can. I don't know what it is, honestly. And this is what I was telling Allah, and I felt Allah did understand. But I don't think a lot of you would not understand this. I don't even know why I'm saying this. Once upon a time, I think back in 2013 or 14, me and my cousins, my other cousins, we did a ramp walk here, a catwalk. It was so beautiful. I have a video, but obviously it's a private video. But it was really nice, and I remember that. So guys, that's one of the instant guilt I feel a lot. So I just fall in situations, try to avoid being in situations like that, because I don't know what it is. I feel like I just don't want to mix. But the sad thing is, people who I get that was feeling for, they haven't done anything massively hurtful to me to hurt me. Do you see what I mean? They haven't done anything as such, but I still get the vibe that, I don't know, I can't explain. Am I doing anything wrong? If I am, how do I don't like this feeling. I don't like this feeling. It's like I don't want to do it, but if I don't do it, I feel massively regret, guilt. My palpitation goes up. Oh, by the way, I am getting really bad palpitation, and I spoke to my GP about it, and then they said that the clinician said that. Okay, she gave me an appointment, and she said that to make a note and everything of how long it lasts for, when it happens, you know, all those things. So I'm just trying to keep a track of everything. I don't know, but palpitation, it's not normal, is it? Because I questioned my clinician. She said that no. I mean, could be, but depends on situations and conditions. So stress gives palpitation. I don't know. Maybe stress related, but it does last for like over less than 5 minutes, under 5 minutes, just say. Okay, it hasn't lasted for 5 minutes, but not over 5 minutes. So that's what it is, and yeah, that was my neighbor's husband. They're gonna go. I mean, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna miss. Oh, I was gonna film something before, but because you know when I'm at home here, I got my vlogging camera today. Thought I'd vlog, but guess what happened? I forgot to increase the brightness, and usually I decrease the brightness so that it saves the battery basically. And I forgot to do that, so I came out, and because it was a sunny day, I couldn't see anything on the screen, so I didn't even know where brightness was and how to increase it. So I was gonna show you. That's my favorite tree. It's one of my favorite. Can you see that pink blossom? What is that? A blossom? I thought it was lavender, but it's not. It's more like a pinkish. My hand is hurting so. That is so beautiful, guys. And you know, by the way, what I said a while ago, it's not about my cousin, the one I bumped into, by the way. She's a darling. She's a darling. It's not for her, I promise. She's a lovely soul. It happens to me, guys.